potentially counter-engage, but it's not that strong overall. So we need something that kind of overlaps it, and Kufra, beautiful pick coming in from Coach Yeb.
Yeah, I think with the Cho as well, what it does is forces its spell on towards the Harith and Mike towards the Valentina as well. So no flicker potentially here, which will be able to be used by HomeBois to close the gap.
Yeah, definitely. I think Valentina, for Sans especially, knowing how aggressive he is as a person, as a mid laner, he loves that. He needs that flicker. He's aggressive in person. He needs that flicker, right? He needs to get into the middle of these team fights, instigate stuff. He's very similar to Udil, I believe, in that regard, right? So coming into the
Fnatic ONIC, and let's jump right into the Land of Dawn here.
Hey.
It's going to be game 1 here, our very first playoff match, and this is an elimination best of 3 between HomeBois on the blue side.
There are they too pump up top lane.
Yeah, luckily they weren't able to find the kills, but now Pirates Red into the Rage on towards Mal's side. He gets on out of there with Rage to pull. Amal so deep in the sauce, can't get out of there. Even Keyboy not even being pushed out of position for nets. It's just too dangerous as match up the farm. But kick coming in from Mal. Good way of the Dragon onto Keyboy's side. Even the SOD being called in. Keyboy manages to flicker on out of there as Kyrie wants to get some damage onto Nets, and it looks good. Nets so low. CW wants him, forcing Nets to quickly jump out of the way, even for you pop the Purify to make sure that it happens. Yen 3 comes in with the penalty zone, doesn't connect on anybody. Now left out of position as Lutpi is doing an amazing job keeping 2 members away. Yen 3 forced the flicker out once again as Kyrie, dangerous. It's dangerous, right? Because Keyboy, he's charging up, he's ready to jump, gets right on top of Amal, and even commits the ult as well. Penalty zone onto Kyrie's side as Amal's getting absolutely destroyed with the help of CW as well and Sands. They're trying to zone out the rest of the team with the Diamond Force, making it difficult for HomeBois to re-engage. And without jungler, they can't steal this away. Keyboy doesn't land the jump, but Yen 3 gets pushed out of position. Without him as the front line, it means the rest of the HomeBois are forced to back away. Good play from Fnatic ONIC.
Yeah, that's so difficult, so difficult. Keyboy
Does jump in, finds spots out too. Amal could punish him as Keyboy gets repositioned. Even the Spirit of Alpha being committed, forcing Keyboy to flicker on out of their penalty zone. But Mal is the one who finds the kill. A little unfortunate there for the HomeBois, but at the very end,
Lutpi's in trouble.
He's in so much trouble. A 1v3, he needs to run back towards San's side. He's going to get repositioned. Oh, he doesn't get repositioned. HomeBois called the disengage as San jumps right in with a Zushin down, and Lutpi plays it perfectly. Flickers forward with the final slash to get 1, and San's able to secure the kill onto Udil's side. Chewe as insurance policies allowing Kyrie to take purple.
More wins here for Fnatic ONIC. That low Sands is just being Sands, but the engage.
Yep, and again, may have overextended himself. He was looking to be a bait for you. We know that usually there's a +1 near him.
Okay, 5K, almost 6, and oh, Lutpi looking for the engage.
Yep, gets the final slash into Kyrie's instant fracture. Assassination successful. Yen 3 does get the penalty zone onto 2 so far, but no, with Lutpi here so close by. Lutpi does so much for that team, allowing the rest of his team to absolutely shred them down. A 5K, now 6K gold lead, 2 Mortal.
So it's going to be very tough here for HomeBois.
Yeah, and Sans holding on to the Lucian. Look at that damage against Udil. If he gets this fear, he's already put at a very lethal amount of HP. He's got to be careful not to get sniped just yet. The final splash on towards Mal's side. He's able to escape for now because Fnatic ONIC, they want structures more than they care about this Lord. Keyboy tries for the play. He still has the immortality. The Diamond Force has been popped as well. CW gets clipped by the penalty zone, but now that means the bottom flank is wide open. And there we go, Kyrie already with the assassination, doing multiple layers of damage, allowing Fnatic ONIC to secure the rest of these inhibitors, and this should mean that they close out this game. Amal and Nets, the only ones still alive. Look at the high ground defense. Nets getting terrified as the Diamond Force gets popped again, and that's it. GG, well played. Fnatic ONIC take game 1.
Wow, what a performance from the side of Fnatic ONIC. Strong, convincing win, and HomeBois, a lot to refine, a lot to improve for the second game.
That was absolutely clean by Fnatic ONIC. That was the Fnatic ONIC that a lot of Indonesians were looking for at MSC. Tell me about the Thamos, because Thamos also had an adjustment, right?
Thamos is still really strong in the earlier stages of the game, but I think, you know, the best part of it, it's not even the adjustment part that makes him decent in this matchup. It's the fact that Fnatic ONIC are simply denying Udil the opportunity to take an effective ult. Because I think the only thing he can quote-unquote take at this point is only the I'm offended, and that puts him at risk of dying to Nolan, getting knocked away by CW, or worse yet, just having to like 1v1 Lutfi.
Wow, that's a very good read there, right? Tamu's very low impact on ult, so very less options here for that IMU. Let's see though, with higher
up everything on his side on top of one extra camp from HomeBois' jungle, so he can easily predict where the movements are. But now the onward onto Lutfi puts him in trouble. Sans does take the turtle away. Oh! He's trying to get on out of there. The Earth Shatter might not be enough as he loses out in his flicker and his life. But FNOC want to go for more. They want to steal away this purple buff from Amal as soon as possible, and it's going to be difficult because Thamo's right in front, too strong to handle, and even Mal trying to create that space doesn't get much done. It's going to be a very means that Fnatic ONIC will increase in economy. Look at this right now. Level 4, I'm offended.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect chain CC coming in for KeyBoy, delaying every millisecond he delays. Have to pop the sprint to make it happen. On the opposite side of the map, now the dive on towards Lutfi's side. The poor man, really, he's got no reinforcements, nothing. He's just sitting there waiting to die.
He was aware on that first.
Oh no, Turtle spawns on the opposite side. Maybe he just sticks in lane.
See though, shadow kill committed, and Kyrie will secure it. So that's a resource wasted for the side of HomeBois. Yeah, it's even more convincing, right? This time,
oh, great, I'm offended. Great mind play as well. Mal is in so much trouble, forces to flicker on out of there. Oh, the SOD had that land. If that landed, that would have been nasty. He had 3 flickering forward with the Earth Shatter. Try and make something happen. Forced to use the Primal Wrath here all by himself. Standing on top of that molten scythe wasn't a smart idea. And especially when you're up.
So he is A-OK on the farm. Mal looking for something. Is this the right? What is this move?
A final slash on towards KeyBoy's side. Nightmare Spawn going to keep a couple away. Nets comes in with a lazy duet as well. They weren't expecting so many members dedicated. Mal actually survives with a sliver of HP as Lutfi a little late on the rotate. Mal gets out of there just in the time, but the HomeBois are giving up all the space in the world. Top side is getting shoved in. The tier 2 might just fall off of that as well, and they're even losing their orange buff to Kyrie as the rest of FNOC are trying to cut off routes to this tier 2 down bot.
Well, that shows, right? HomeBois has options here, has power. Shadow kill onto a CW though.
I don't think Amal will find a kill just yet, but they're getting really low. Looking forced to pop his ult and the Vengeance as well. All the bursts negated quickly. Yeah, 3 out of position, but Kyrie is having a tough time cutting through all of that armor. In the meantime, let's just deny this purple buff, and HomeBois looking to re-engage. Getting scary. Udil, he cannot walk up, especially against
to overextend, and then they can find Lutfi has a Quinn's wings though.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tougher now to take him down.
It's already so tough to burst him down. Look, they're gonna commit everything onto him. Oh, and underneath the turret, unlucky. What? Ends up dying regardless, but Kyrie finds the trade onto Amal's side. Mal's the next to fall with the help of the Nightmaric Spawn from Sans. It just goes to show Kyrie 4 levels above Amal. Well, sorry, 3 levels now, but that BOD making all the difference. Even CW getting really disrespectful. SOD does find one. Earth Shatter as well from the entry. Primal Wrath comes out. He plays around his anchor, and Sun says, don't worry, Kyrie, go get him.
Oh, Calvin Winata with the play. No enabler. Let me enable myself. And now Lord is still healthy bottom side. Will they be able to find the base though, the main base?
I don't think they can end it off of this. Just actually, they might be able to, assuming that Mal doesn't die and he gets pulled back by KeyBoy. They walk away, but in the meantime, at least while that was happening, look at that. Huge goal difference. But now the onward as well onto KeyBoy's side. They're trying to make it happen. The Earth Shadow lands on towards 3 people, but Amal finds KeyBoy luckily with the OK Shadow kill. A clean pick from HomeBois' side.
Oh! Rotate towards the purple. Purple instead. They know they have the control. They know they have the artillery and the firepower, so they will take things slow.
Yeah, HomeBois, they're in a really difficult position because they not only have to worry about their waves, they have to worry about Fnatic security. Wait,
but no angle just yet.
Oh, Lutfi, he's getting really low. He has to pop his ult straight away. Vengeance as well as the backline now getting attacked. The Amphibia looks good, but Nets already finds one, and they get KeyBoy at the same time with the help of the... Can he find this chase? Can he help secure this kill for Udil? No. CW, they're out of there as Kyrie fights yet 3. While this is all happening, the SOD does land onto Emal's side, and now CW goes 1v1 Nets versus Chewe. He gets on out of there with the help of his Winds of Nature, and both sides walk away.
This might be the final push.
The crazy part about these decisions from Fnatic ONIC, it comes down to, oh, I just need to hit one ability and we can make this macro play, right? But here we go. The inhibitor gonna get chipped down and whittled away by CW side. The I'm offended hits onto Nets. The Battle Mirror image comes into a weird spot, forcing him, and he's dead. And now the Oki Shadow Kill finds Kyrie. That's already one, but Mal is already too low, and that's 2 for 1 in favor of Fnatic ONIC to get Keyboy to A-Ball, playing out of his mind, but I think it's a little too soon, too late. The base is getting cracked wide open by the Lord, and that is it. Fnatic ONIC eliminate the HomeBois 2-0.
One Malaysian team down, one Malaysian team to go. Fnatic ONIC displaying yet again a convincing, a sharper Fnatic ONIC.
Wow. I